everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Srishti and in today's video I'm going to show you how I made this elasticated bandana top. I actually really like this bandana top from Urbanic, but it was out of stock, so I decided to make it. So I purchased this bandana and plain white handkerchief, but they were made of pure cotton, so they were kind of stiff and would shrink later after washing. So I soaked it in water and added some detergent. For some time and rinsed it off. And then I added this liquid fabric conditioner in clean water and soaked it for some more time. And then took it out and squeezed out all the water and then dried it. Once it was dried completely, I ironed it. Then I folded the bandana in a triangle like so and marked the side seams. Once I was done with that, I drew straight lines with a scale. Diagonal actually, they kind of look slant. But anyways, then I cut it by leaving 1 cm seam allowance. Next, I folded the white handkerchief and placed the piece I just cut and marked it. And added seam allowance as well. And then I just turned it inwards a little, about 1 cm. And then I'm cutting it. I'm also cutting it from the center. Then I cut 2 more pieces so that it isn't too transparent and little more steady. And then I'm just placing the pieces, one at the bottom and one on the top, basically sandwiching the bandana and then pinning it. And stitching it with a straight stitch. Then I stitched the top and pushed the bandana inside. And stitch the bottom as well. Once I was done with that, I turned it inside out. But later I felt that the sides of the back were too wide, so I trimmed it to 3 inches and then turned it inside again and then marked 1.5 inches from the top seam and connecting it in a diagonal line and stitched it. And this is how it looks like. Next, I cut a strip of fabric 8 inches long and 3 inches wide and folded it in half and pinned it. I also cut a piece of elastic about 5 inches Then I used a safety pin to turn it inside out. This way it is easier and quicker. Once it was turned inside out, I ironed it and then threaded the elastic through the tube. Then I pinned both ends of the elastic so that it doesn't move. Next, I folded the edges inside like so and inserted the elasticated band and pinned it, and then simply stitched it with a straight stitch. And that is pretty much it. The top is ready to wear now. And that's about it for today's video. I hope you liked watching it. I will see you very soon in my next one. Bye.